So guys, we're getting out of a class golf here, and this runway is a taxi back. There's really no taxiway, so you see that's why you see me on the runway, basically going all the way to the end, and then we'll fly out from there. Well, once we get to the end there, I'm gonna just bust a U-turn. How do you hear me? All right, awesome.
Good.
All right. Looks like we're at the end here. Return November 6th from my driver's taking runway 314 and north departure. Alright, everything looks good. Get it on my engine screen. Let's go. Engine is good, airspeed's alive. Keep going.
What it is, the haze, the smoke.
Let me get this to traffic if you don't mind.
No problem.
Alright, our engine screen looks good. Man, it's dead silent over here.
You like it?
I mean, it's a nice airport to come to because it's, you know, not as busy.
Yeah, so I'll be flying out of PDK into a very out of a very busy airport to a not busy at all airport. So.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna keep our climb here. So I know some pilots usually would start using the autopilot, you know, as soon as takeoff to do their climb.
Yeah.
But I prefer to, you know, set up my cruise before I start using autopilot. See our ground speed right now?
Yep.
70 knots. Yeah, I'm gonna power up a little bit on this flight.
Black Road traffic, 71 X-ray, left crosswind, 31 Black Road traffic.
Got like a 20 knot headwind?
Well, at 5 we'll probably have around 15, which is decent. Still beautiful up here, hazy but nice. Alright, and I'm gonna have a track that. Got some power out here.
Blackwell traffic, 71 X-ray, left base, 31.
Power back a little bit. But you see what it's doing?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me cut the autopilot off. This is... So, this thing is backwards. I'll do it on this end. Because it was just about to turn us around.
Final 3-1, Blackwell traffic.
Which is odd. Alright, I gotta work on that when I get back. Now I'll put her back on.
So you were using this, now you're using this.
Yeah, I normally use this. It should be fine, but I think the north, I don't know.
It was working before?
Yeah, it's just something with it. I don't know. It's just weird. Oh, it should be good. Because I don't know if you looked when I hit activate on this, it did it like a loop, and the airplane was about to turn us around that way. So I'm not sure what's happening there. Alright, so unlike before, where we had a nice 20-something tailwind, we've got now a 30-something headwind. Like, we're doing a 132 true right now, and only about 96 knots ground speed. So, but anyway, there you. So guys, I'm gonna show you my screen.
Blackwell traffic, 71 X-ray, left cross 131, Blackwell traffic.
So you see, unlike before, where we had a nice tailwind, this is our speed right now, and I'll increase the power a little bit and get us to about 77 or so. So there you have it. Whenever the autopilot is on, let me put it on nav here. Track that nav. So that's the autopilot doing its thing. And I just work the rudder pedals basically. Here we are.
Traffic at double engine just got stepped on. Can you repeat that?
Okay. So right now our ETA is, what time is it now?
6.
6, so we'll be there 7:30. Maybe practice a little bit of night flying here. But we should be good. We got enough fuel. Let me check my engine screen. So guys, on this flight, we're not gonna use any flight following. I tried using it earlier, but it just felt like, So, but we'll pay attention and monitor as a matter of fact, sometimes what I do is this, actually no, back. I go to the nearest, and then I could go to like their center or nearest airport, and so I could monitor either one. But I typically like to go to center, and the center we were talking to earlier was, hold on. So Jacksonville is here. So I can monitor any of these, but we'll just look out for traffic and fly safe pretty much. But like you look in aviation also to be, it's a smaller market, but like there's so much problems that could be solved in this market. Simple things, because a lot of things are still done very old school. From training to even aircraft ownership, it's still very old. And you think of also the build process of building an airplane, still very old, and part of it is the group that's supposed to be the leader, which is the FAA. Man, I don't know if you've ever dealt with the FAA, man. It's
I mean, I would have to imagine it's much like dealing with, with the EPA.
It's crazy.
With housing. Any government entity is not.
It's crazy, but you know what's even crazier is like the budget that the FAA gets every year. We're talking millions to billions of dollars each year, and I'm like, seriously, like that's a lot for you not to be more advanced or more modern in your process. So
Well, that's not their goal. That's not their immediate goal.
Yeah.
I mean, government is just. It's just massive amounts of inefficiencies. That's all it is. It's redundancies. It's inefficiencies, and if you're someone that every year you're going to get trillions of dollars every year, no matter if you do the right thing or not. Like, what else are you going to do?
Right.
I mean, like
you're
that's
right
basically
about that.
what it is. If you wake up every April, May, and you just have trillions of dollars coming through taxes, and you didn't do shit, you could have been a great, administration or a really poor administration.
Right.
It doesn't matter. So. There's no motivation. There's no, the only motivation is what I've seen from the government sector is like military spend. We're heavily invested into that, and we want to be on the forefront of that. But
yeah, I watched this movie recently, something Dog Millionaire, or I forgot what it's called. It's basically these two dudes who got into military contract, government contracts.
Oh, you're talking about War Dogs.
Yeah, War Dogs. That was a really eye-opening movie.
Yeah, that's true story. Yeah.
Yeah, and billions of dollars every year.
Yep.
Goes towards that. So.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you look around, I mean, there's just inefficiencies in everything. I mean, what you see in the world today were built by people who were not the smartest. They were just the most bold, or the boldest people. So,
right.
Like the world around us is built by people that were bold, not necessarily smart. So because of that, there's tons of inefficiencies. There's tons of things that could be done better and should be done better. Affordable housing is one of them, right? Like,
gotcha.
Why is there not a GoPro shortage, like a used GoPro shortage or a used Toyota Camry shortage, but there's a housing shortage? Well, it's because housing is not built on an assembly line. Overseas in China, basically, right? Or Japan. It's something that you literally have so much red tape over, government red tape, regulation, and I agree, there needs to be regulation, but on the other hand, like, loosening some of that will definitely help, and some places in the U.S. have loosened, but not at the rate that would really make a difference. So it really just takes creative thought to solve that problem. And
absolutely, I'm with you on that, man. I'm with you on that.
I mean, imagine if they said, all right, you want to buy a Honda? Okay, we'll send you all the parts of the Honda and you can assemble it in your backyard.
Approach 9-285, which 4005 and what request?
Yeah, man, but think about it. Over the next few weeks, I know you're busy, I'm busy, but
over the top of Hartsville for 9-285.
I said, think about it. Over the next few weeks and months, I know both of us are busy, but if you want to take it to the next level or something, we'll sit down, at one of our places, break some stuff out, talk about it.
Hey, man.
See what we got going on. The conversation's always open.
Station 681 Kilo, Atlanta approach line, Alpha 3005. Verify you do have ATIS Echo. Expected approach line 26.
But keep in mind, though, man, it's all work. So
yeah, I mean, I know
you got to have some time to put in some work. It's not just about money. It's work.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like
right
now, I've got money. Like, I'm comfortable. But it's just, I'm thinking like 5-10 years ahead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's honestly why I want to get involved. Just to have things to put away and also own actual more assets. Basically, that's the game plan.
It's real life Monopoly.
Right.
Basically.
Yep.
I had so much fun playing Monopoly as a kid. This is real life Monopoly.
That's dope. I think we should be good at like 20 here. Not showing me that runway.
We're still 30 miles out.
Yeah. So actually, so this is, see that green?
Uh-huh.
That's what's always helped me out, but I guess as we get closer, it'll,
lighten up.
Yep. Pick up ATIS here. Oh shoot. Can you actually let me check myself? 1, 2, 4, because I think tower closes here at 9. So, but we should still be good.
Under 681 kilo, you can proceed direct key limit if you have that plugged in.
Alright.
For 661 Mike Golf, I just want to verify, are you direct one at, or were you looking for the RNAV approach?
Oh no, this is a VFR flight to Gwinnett, 1 Mike Golf.
Alright, 1 Mike Golf, Roger. You can proceed direct your destination.
Roger that, 1 Mike Golf.
I think he's wondering why, you know,
Huh?
I think he's wondering why you're not going straight in.
Mike Charlie.
Just tell him you're avoiding the Bravo.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that's what he was.
He was trying to say, because you're going like this way.
Right.
That's why he's like, are you going straight in, or where are you going? Just be like, hey, I'm trying to avoid the Bravo.
Yeah,
here. Unless you're clearing me to go to the Bravo. I mean, he can clear you to go to Bravo, right?
You can. He could clear me.
681 kilo, just going to maintain 4,000.
Is that a dog? Alright, I'll call when I'm 10 miles out.
Yeah, you can check your ATIS and stuff like about 16, 17
Yeah,
miles
ATIS looks good. I wanted to hear it, but because it doesn't tell me the information. I know the wind and everything, but let's see if I can hear it now. Did you turn the thing down by any chance?
What thing?
The comp 2. Because it should.
I can check it.
Oh, wait.
Zone aircraft, that's your information vector.
Usually I can't pick it up until 17, 18.
Winds 2908.
We have Victor. Wind looks good.
Winds at 29.
Huh?
Winds are at 29, so runway 25.
Well, it says 2. So mostly headwind. We'll probably have 2 knots of crosswind. But for the most part, it's fine. So at 4-5, I need to get to 2-1. 2400, 5 minutes out. Okay. So I've got 5 minutes to get to my pattern altitude.
You drop like 600 feet per minute?
Huh?
I need to drop like 600 feet per minute?
Oh no, I mean I usually drop at 500 feet per minute. Oh yeah, 600 feet per minute will give us 4 minutes.
Carrier 1 November Sierra, advising you have Fulton County inside, be 12 o'clock and 10 mile.
See that beacon flashing there? That's either Winder or that's
Roger, and there is traffic 1 o'clock and 3.5 miles maneuvering altitude 1,700. There is additional traffic 2 o'clock and 3 miles
yeah, but I don't think
3,100.
that's LZ.
That's less than 25 miles away right there.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 November Sierra. There's traffic 2 o'clock and about 2.5 miles, 3,100 indicated and 1,700
You're facing
indicated.
D73 or Winder.
Oh, D7.
Carrier 1 November Sierra, cleared visual approach, 26.
LZU's that way.
Right.
Because we're sort of still not.
Well, I'm actually gonna go this
Carrier 1
way
November Sierra, I don't know if maybe
and get on the base
cut out, but cleared visual
rather
approach,
than
26,
do
Carrier 1 November Sierra.
downwind. But we'll see what the instructions
no problem. County Tower now, 118.45. Have a good evening.
I almost need a green laser in here, like, yo, look, like that right there.
Yeah.
Number 823 Mike Charlie, proceed on course Upton County. Just advise when you have the weather.
Proceed on course and we'll advise when we have the weather. 823 Mike Charlie.
681 kilo, cleared visual approach 226. Contact County Tower now, 118.45.
I think I see my runway lit up over there. So we'll do a downwind and then left base.
6283, right base, runway 25. 6283.
You gotta report your base, right?
No, he said I was clear to land.
Oh, clear. Okay, got it.
Okay, I got it now.
All right. Cool.
500.
I'm gonna maintain this altitude until I turn.
Yep, turn final. There you go, you got it. See the pappies?
Yeah.
Ooh-wee, boy, this is hot, boy.
We'll be alright.
No, I mean, like, it's beautiful. I mean, this is the shit. I love it. There you go. Nice.
Alright, I'll take that. Gonna make a right to the north hangars here.
Beautiful landing.
Thank you, man.
Beautiful landing. Good job. Nighttime flying. Check off.